Teddy Rubskin here, your Sega Genesis geek. And yeah, today we're talking about PAPRIUM. Yeah, you guys heard of PAPRIUM? I actually talked about that in another fucking video. Right? The PAPRIUM is something that was really fucking interesting to me because it's a brand new game on the Sega Genesis, right? It's actually, it's a cartridge. You can plug in your fucking Sega Genesis and play it. But it's brand new, right? And it's kind of like Streets of Rage on crack, right? Yeah, like it's a more intense and over-the-top version of Streets of Rage. And it looks just fucking crazy, you know? It was actually funded on Kickstarter, and they put out a trailer which featured this crazy, muscular Asian dude, right? And shots of the game, which was really fucking impressive, you know? I mean, this was a genuinely impressive fucking trailer, you know? It looked fucking badass. I was really excited about it, you know? I mean, the other problem is that PAPRIUM, right, is a really bad title. I mean, PAPRIUM? What does that even mean? PAPRIUM? What is that word? It doesn't sound like a badass fighting game. PAPRIUM? It sounds like a medication. Like a sleep aid, right? Yeah, PAPRIUM will help you get your Z's, right? But, unfortunately, while I'm very excited about this fucking game, it looks like PAPRIUM is not gonna haprium, right? Yeah, this game is never gonna get released. It's never gonna fucking see the light of day. Which is really unfortunate, because the guys behind this game had actually made a Sega Genesis game before, successfully, right? Yeah, they had already put out a game that was kind of like a role-playing game called Pia Solar? Pia Solar? And that's a stupid title, too. These guys just aren't very good with the fucking titles. Pia Solar and PAPRIUM. These are bad titles, right? But, I mean, what? You know, Pia Solar was very well received, you know, people liked it a lot, they thought it was a fun game, and the cartridges came out and they worked, you know? What? So everybody was thinking, well, why wouldn't they fucking actually produce this game? Well, who knows? They might, you know, they still might. In fact, late last year, they actually threw a release party in France. Yeah! Well, they had a big release party, but they weren't actually releasing the game. So I don't know why it was a fucking release party if they're not actually releasing the game. But they did have a version of PAPRIUM up and running that they were letting people try out. Although, as you can see here, it's definitely not finished. You just have a guy who walks around the screen and no enemies to fight. Like, all the levels are done, right? And you can walk around and interact with some shit, but the game's not finished, you know? It's not finished, but they're still working on it. So there's a chance that PAPRIUM could still haprium, right? But, I don't know. It's a weird thing, you know? Especially when it comes to these Kickstarter fucking projects, you know? Because they only have, you know, X number of fucking money to fucking work on a thing, you know? And, but with the people backing, you know, PAPRIUM, the people have been supporting them the whole fucking time and trying to follow what they've been doing. They've had a hard time because they have not been putting out any kind of updates. They haven't been letting people know progress, you know. In fact, this release party that they threw in France was the first fucking thing they heard from them in fucking like a year about the development of PAPRIUM, right? Which, that sucks. A lot of people have actually been looking at this fucking footage really closely. See what exactly is up with PAPRIUM. And in the footage, we get a shot of the Sega Genesis that the game is playing off of. And it looks like the Sega Genesis cartridge slot is plugged into something else. Like, what is that? Is this actually not playing off a Sega Genesis cartridge or what? You know? I mean, what's the deal? And some people actually think that even if they could do it, they wouldn't be able to do it. Or because the files that they were making for this game, the game would be too big to fit in a regular Sega Genesis cartridge. And I find that fucking hard to believe. You know, I could fit more advanced games than this on my fucking phone. Why wouldn't they be able to fit this in a Sega Genesis cartridge? That's silly. You know. But, the reason it's plugged in there is because it hasn't been put on a Sega Genesis cartridge, It's not in a finished form yet, So it's probably, playing a file off another computer. That's why it's plugged in there. So, yeah. Well, because I really want to believe that PAPRIUM is going to Haprium. Because I want to see this shit, I'm a big fan of Streets of Rage. And this game, like I said, looks like Streets of Rage on crack. Yeah, it looks fucking badass. And even this, working demo that doesn't have any enemies and you can, walk around and do stuff, still looks impressive, I see the potential of where this is fucking going. They could still fucking finish this game. They could do it, It's possible. I want to be hopeful, I want to be positive about the future. I think it could happen, but, I don't know. What do you guys fucking think? Are you fucking excited about PAPRIUM? Maybe they should just start over. You know what I mean? Maybe there's too much bad blood with this PAPRIUM because of all the missed deadlines and broken promises and all this other crap with the backers on Kickstarter and stuff like that. Maybe they should go back to the drawing board with PAPRIUM. Maybe give it a new fucking title or something, because PAPRIUM's a stupid title, Call it something else, like Blaster Fists, right? How's that for a name? Blaster Fists, yeah. Or Punch Drunk, that sounds good, Punch Drunk. I like that, Punch Drunk. But, I don't know, PAPRIUM? PAPRIUM, I don't know. PAPRIUM sounds like a disease, It doesn't sound like a fighting game, right? It doesn't. I don't know, PAPRIUM. But I still want to believe that PAPRIUM may actually Haprium. I want to believe that. I want to believe it because, there's just so many exciting things going on with Sega Genesis right now. There's musical artists putting out fucking albums on Sega Genesis, The guys at Retro Gamer and Backups are making new fucking Sega Genesis games right now that have, LED lights in them that glow and they're like games you never even heard of being put on fucking Sega Genesis cartridges. It's amazing. The world of the Sega Genesis, modders and game designers is very much alive. It's awesome. And I would love to see PAPRIUM actually Haprium, Please, let's fucking make it Haprium, right? Let's do it. Just do it, But, what it, Yeah. I don't know, what do you guys fucking think? Write a comment down below. Let me fucking know. And until fucking next time, keep it fucking real.
A machine that will give him the power to journey into the mega world with thousands of colors, 16-bit graphic technology, and 10-channel mega stereo sound. The most advanced video game system in the universe.
Yes!
Mega Drive.
ソニックが超音速で弾け飛ぶピンボールゲームに挑戦だ。アメリカ生まれのファンキーアクション、ソニックスピンボール。メガドライブからソニックビンゴプレゼント実施中。